What's up, warriors? So it is our time for our words of encouragement for the day. Turn your setbacks into comebacks. I really like this one. Fight kind of takes on that type of method, but I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that millions of people throughout history have kind of used this technique, whether it's veterans taking on everything they've experienced, whether it was physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever, and they turn it to something positive, helping other veterans, helping them overcome certain obstacles. Or if you're coming from an abusive relationship or past childhood, maybe you're overcoming addictions of any kind, you're turning those setbacks into comebacks. It's a very powerful mission, right? Especially with those unfortunately we come across negative people where they're like, oh, you're never going to get better, you're always going to go for the bottle, you're always going to pop those pills or whatever, you're always going to fall back under those hard times because that's what you're used to. Oh, they always say they're going to get better and they don't. We've all heard these negative sayers, right? Turn your setbacks into comebacks is a powerful mission. Once you set your mind, say, no, today I'm going to change. I'm going to change for my family, my children. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to get that career. I'm going to make a change for myself. Healthier lifestyle, the whole shebang, everything. And it is an amazing mindset to be in. But you got to have it click in your head that that is what you're going to do. Because finding support can be difficult because you're going to have those negative naysayers. But even as we've said in previous videos, you're channeling those negative energies into something positive. Okay, you did experience some negative things. Well, you're aware that it's going to make you angry. You're aware that you're going to pour some salt on some wounds, whether it's others or your own, because you're interfering with that anything to do with emotions, mental health wise, which is why Fight got pushback when it first got published, even from the veteran community. I was getting a lot of pushback saying you can't talk about veterans in this way. Well, testimony started coming in and I still do it. So turn your setbacks into comebacks. It's an amazing journey, healing journey. It's an amazing mission to be on, but it's got to be set in your head that you're going to do it and that you're going to succeed. You're going to attract people who are on the same mission, who are inspired by you. So that'll come along. But you have to have it set in your mind, in your heart, whatever, that you're going to make that change. Yes, we fall back because that's just human nature. We fall back to what we're used to, especially if it is an actual addiction of any kind. But turn your setbacks into comebacks. Channel those negative energies towards something positive. Okay, you had a rough childhood. Hey, you experienced this or that. There is a way to make it a positive. Helping others. Bringing about awareness. Doing something for others is an amazing mission. And trust me, your whole perspective of life will change. You will see that light. You will see a change in yourself. You will start feeling better. You will start just seeing the world differently. And it's just amazing that change, that little click of perspective of life and the motivation that it gives you, that it pushes you to do better for others, to inspire others. It's an amazing journey. Life can be good. But you do have to make that decision. And unfortunately, that's your ultimate decision, is you have to make that decision. Doesn't matter how many likes or people who follow you or whatever. If you don't have it set in your head that you're going to do a positive thing for you or your family or whatever your mission is, then nothing really gets done. Not really. So turn your setbacks into comebacks. We all fall back, but you keep moving forward and you will still succeed. It's not because you're not worth it to succeed. You will succeed if you keep going. So keep going. Turn your setbacks into comebacks. I hope you're able to find your 3 positives for the day and your 1 good deed for somebody else. You'll keep fighting the fight.